So, before we start, let us introduce ourselves first.
Hi, my name is Isaac Junior Badilai. My matrix number is 2025 69 44 98, and I'm the group leader.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is Samir Ashraf. My ID is 2025 466470.
Hi, my name is Nur Hazira. My matrix number is 2025691448.
Hi, my name is Nufaya Inzara and my card number is 20256913.
Is compound interest. Compound interest is calculated based on the principal which change every year. The interest due is added to the principal at the end of each interest period. Principal increase from time to time. Pause this video to read formula and frequency of conversion.
Hello everyone, in this video I will explain the concept of annuity. An annuity is a series of equal payment made at regular time interval. We can see annuity in many real life situations. For example, shop rental, insurance premium, and installment payment. In this chapter, we use two main formulas. The first one is future value, which is the amount of annuity at the end of the investment. The second one is present value, which is the current value of future payment.
So this keyword for future value and then this keyword for present value.
Hi, now I'm going to explain part A, question 1. You can pause first to read the information. There, I already helped you to identify the keyword. So we move forward to question 1A. Over here, the question asks to calculate the population in the year 2006. For this question, we use the formula S equals to P, open bracket, 1 plus K over M, close the bracket, the power of MT. Then the final answer, if we direct calculation by calculator, we get 144,960.75. And then we round off, the final answer we get 144,964. Question 1B. For this question, they asked to calculate the population in the year 2030. So for this formula, we use the exact formula as a question 1A. And then fill the number into the formula and direct calculation by calculator, we get the answer 197,945.60. And when we round off, we get the final answer 197,946. For this question, we use information starting from 2006 onward, which is K equals 0.045, M equals to 2. And for T, we have to minus between 2030 and 2006. And then we can get the answer T equals 7. Then 1C. The question asks us to find the total percentage increase in population from 2000 to 2030. For this answer, we use formula I equals to S minus P. And then we fill the S from the answer that we get from question 1B minus P, which is in the year 2000. Over here, we have to identify the difference between population from 2000 to 2030. And then the final we get 77,946. But the answer asks for total percentage. So from the answer of I, we have to over 120,000, multiply 100, and then the final answer we get 64.96%. That's all. The question 2. For this question, you can pause first to read the information. So we move forward to question 2A. Over here, we can see the question asks to calculate the future value at the end of 9 years for each bank, which is we have NAA Bank and MHA Bank. For this question, we use formula L equals P, open bracket, 1 plus K over M, close the bracket, the power of MT. For this question, we use this formula because they have mentioned future value, so we have to use the formula S. Then fill the number into the formula for each bank, which is NAA Bank and MHA Bank. For NAA Bank, we got the final answer 88,171 ringgit point 10 cent. Meanwhile, MHA Bank, we got the final answer 89,023 ringgit 43 cent. Question 2B. Over here, the question asks to choose which bank should he choose and why. This question, we can look forward from the answer of question 1A, which is he should choose NAA Bank because it gives a lower future value. This means he'll pay less interest. That's all.
Now, I will explain to you for question number 3. The question asks, 10 years ago, RMX was invested in a bank account that paid an interest rate of 2.8%, compounded every 4 months. If the balance in the account today is 99,105 ringgit 95 cent, find the value of X. There, I already helped you to identify the keyword. We use the formula S equals to P, open bracket, 1 plus K over M, close bracket, the power of MT. Let's fill the number into the formula. Here, you can use a direct calculation using calculator or do it one by one. If you don't know how to use algebra, refer to this video.
Okay, so let's do part B, question 1. Okay, for this question, Datuk Sri Vida want to buy one of two designer bag. To save money for the bag, she deposit a fixed amount every 3 months into a saving account that pay 12% interest per year, compounded quarterly. Okay, for part A, we want to find how much she should deposit every 3 months to save 11,000 ringgit in 4 years for the Fender Sunshine leather black bag. So for this question, I use feasibility formula because the keyword is deposit. So for this question, we need to find R. So S equal 11,000 ringgit, K equal 0.12, which is 12%, M equal 4, T equal 4. So just put the amount into your calculator and then just calculate. After calculate, we got R equal 545 ringgit and 70 cents. So she must deposit 545 ringgit and 70 cents every 3 months. For part B, we need to find how much money she will have after 5 years if she continue depositing the same amount. Okay, so I'm using the same formula for this question. So for this question, we need to find S. So R equal 545 ringgit and 70 cents, K equal 0.12, which is 12%, M equal 4, and T equal 5. So just put the money into your calculator, and after calculate, we got S equal 14,663 and 70 cents. So since the Hermes Epsom Kelly bag cost 16,800 ringgit, she cannot afford it because her savings are lower than the price.
Okay, let's start answering question number 2. Please pause the video if you wish to read the question. So I have divided the question into 2 parts so we can answer it easily. So the first part is verify the accuracy of the monthly payment shown for the 6 and 12-month plan. So for the 6-month plan, we know the processing fee is 9% based on the original price. So to get the total loan, we need to add the original price of the laptop with the processing fee, and we will get the amount 2,932 ringgit and 10 cents. So because it is a loan, we need to use the stated formula. After we substitute all the information into the formula, we will get the answer R equal 491 ringgit and 54 cents. For the 12-month plan, we know the processing fee is 18% based on the original price of the laptop. So, in order to get the total loan, we need to add the original price of the laptop and the processing fee, and we will get the answer 3,174 ringgit and 20 cents. We will use the same formula, and after substituting all information into the formula, we will get the answer R equal 263 ringgit and 67 cents. In conclusion, the actual amount of the monthly payment are slightly higher than the stated amount, but it is negligible. So for the next question, should she proceed with the purchase? Justify your recommendation. Okay, so first we need to know how much money Hikaru have every month. After doing our calculation, we know Hikaru leisure expenses for each month is 560 ringgit. Therefore, she should proceed with the purchase using the 12-month payment plan. This is because she would still have 292 ringgit to spend for her monthly expenses, and the differences between the monthly payment that was stated by the shop and the actual amount is manageable.
Esto se fue mundial. A mí hay que bailarme todos los días, tú no me puedes quitar. Yo sé que te va a gustar. Tú te pones de espalda, que tu papi se quiere vaciar. Que esto se fue mundial.